Yo, what's up, guys? Hopefully the wind isn't too loud in the microphone for you guys. But yeah, just pulled over, just kind of paying attention to what's going on in the market right now as I'm driving back home. Got about a 7-8 hour drive ahead of me. So just a couple things I wanted to touch on. So I looked over at Bitcoin real briefly. Back up to we started the day about when I woke up we were at about 102,000, like 500 or something. We're back up to 104,500, I believe, right now. So almost back up. Gotta zip up. It's a little chilly out here. So almost back up over 105,000, um, which is not bad. I got to get home and look at some charts before I can really tell you guys, where I think things are going. I haven't really had any access or ability to kind of read any charts or anything over the last week, over the weekend, because I've been on holidays. But um, just kind of paying attention to what I'm seeing, and I'm just watching some other YouTuber. Not gonna say his name, but he's known for his TA and stuff like that. That's what he basically does. Not that he's always right or anything like that, but he's calling for like a potential drop over the next month in Bitcoin down to like $90,000. Do I think that that's what's in the cards? No, I don't. Is a correction possible? Well, of course. I mean, we spent like 6 weeks going up. Even though some people don't think it feels like it, we did. We spent like 6 weeks going up, right? But I don't think that's the case. I think the correlation to the M2 money supply is still intact. So I think we're heading to the upside. Um, like I said, we were at 102,000. We're back up to almost 104 already in just like an hour that it took me to drive. Uh, as far as I've driven on the highway, like an hour. So I don't know if you guys can hear semis driving by, but uh, so yeah. So I mean, I'm not one to think that we're going down. To be honest with you, that we're going to spend a month downwards. The timing isn't there for it, and there's a lot of metrics right now that are just saying no, that's not the case, right? The M2 money supply, being one of them. The current structure of Bitcoin on a daily time frame as well, kind of leads to a breakout of the bull flag to the upside. So I don't think this YouTuber is correct. What else has kind of happened today so far? Well, I mean, the U.S.'s credit rating dropped, right? Uh, Not really surprising considering the mismanagement. I think this should have happened a long time ago. The mismanagement of leadership, right? Um, so hopefully, we can get that fixed at some point. But as of right now, the U.S.'s credit rating has dropped second, just down one notch or whatever, but not top tier credit rating anymore. Got to start getting rid of some of that debt, man. Right? So there's that. Um, yeah, but altcoins are looking good right now. Everything's looking good. I'm hoping. I'll tell you exactly why the market's pumping right now, guys. Because I'm hoping to get home tonight and do some shopping. So by the time I get home tonight, everything's going to be double digits green or something like that, right? Because it'll be a bad time to DCA. So it's just the way the karma of life seems to work, right? You make plans and life laughs at you. So, but yeah, things are looking good for continuation, in my opinion, guys. Like I could be wrong, everybody could be wrong. I haven't seen a chart in about 4 days, but when I left, everything looked good. From what I'm hearing from people that I trust, everything looks good. Um, so yeah, before I continue though, guys, quick shout out to the channel sponsor as always, Decent Biometric Wallet. Get yourselves ones today, guys. Not your keys, not your coins. They have like a two-for deal on the biometric wallets right now, guys. Fingerprint technology. If somebody was to find your decent biometric wallet or steal it from you or whatever, they would not be able to get into it without your fingerprint. Um, so keep your crypto safe. Again, not your keys, not your coins. Like I think there's like a two-for deal on the biometric wallets. You can get one of the card wallets. Card wallets are like $5 or something, right? So it's completely worth it, guys. To keep your money safe, absolutely. I use them. You should use them. Everybody should use them. Not your keys, not your coins. Use our link down below. Get a great deal. So yeah. So continuing on. I think that another thing that we're waiting for is for Ethereum to make its next leg up as well, right? Now, Ethereum was looking fantastic when I left. The RSI on the weekly time frame was only at like 52, so a lot of room to go to the upside. And man, that wind is really sharp. But yeah, so Ethereum was looking good, as we know. As Ethereum goes, altcoins will continue to follow. I did a live stream last night, and I told you, it's funny because I told you guys that I think we would see a little bit of a fake out today, right? I said that last night when everything was green. And sure enough, I woke up today and everything was red into a fake out, right? It's almost like I know what I'm talking about most of the time. So it's funny how that works. But now the market's starting to turn green again this afternoon. We'll see what it looks like when I get home, like I said. But hopefully you guys DCA'd this morning. Hopefully you guys took advantage of the situation. And, you know, I got a couple more gems I'm going to be dropping as well over on the Patreon. So I'm excited to talk about those as well, guys. I got another video coming out later today as well. Just talking about should you tell people, or should you let it be known when you get rich in this space, when you make your life-changing wealth? How do you handle that? Do you keep it to yourself? Do you let people in your life know? Are you able to prevent people in your life from knowing? We're going to talk about that later today, guys, because it's an important topic, right? We're talking about people who, let's say, people who win the lottery, right? You get wealthy fast. And I don't call lottery winners wealthy. I call them rich, right? Because there's a difference between rich and wealth. Being rich, usually you lose your money in 12 to 24 months, right? Being wealthy, now that's when you're able to start making your money work for you, right? That's where you're able to make your money make you more money, right? So we're going to talk about that later today. But in the meantime, guys, like I said, Bitcoin's looking good. I'm going to continue to pay attention to it as I stop for lunches and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. I will be doing a live stream a little bit later today from one of the lakes or something like that. We'll see. But so hopefully you guys join me for that. It won't be incredibly long, but just check in with you guys, see how everybody's holding up out there. And yeah, I got some gems I'm going to be dropping, guys, over on the Patreon next week. I'm jacked up about it. I couldn't be more excited, guys. I'm dropping these gems like they're hotcakes, like they're Tic Tacs over on the Patreon, guys. People are loving them. And we drop these gems so that people have a variety of options in terms of what they want to get, right? Some of these gems you're going to love. Some of them you're going to be like, hey, that one's not for me, right? But we're dropping them over there, guys. So if you want to get in early on these plays, now is the time. Before the market truly starts to go parabolic, you want to be able to stuff your banks as much as you can with these great projects. And again, we're not talking about meme coins that are going to rug pull on you guys. We're talking about solid utility projects with phenomenal narratives, phenomenal tokenomics. We're talking AI agents, layer ones, decentralized finance projects, and so much more. Web3 gaming projects. And that's just a whole other thing, guys, a whole other beast. Web3 gaming, I was thinking about that yesterday and how in the last cycle, Web3 gaming, it didn't really do anything, and then it took off, right? And I think it's going to happen again, probably later this year, closer to the end of the cycle. But yeah, it's going to be, look out, guys. So if you want to get in early on these gems, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to at the end of the day, it's insane. If you want to know what I'm looking at, if you want to know what I'm buying, what I'm adding to my portfolio, guys, definitely get over to the Patreon. The link will be down below for that. We're live over there every single day. We're dropping micro cap gems like they're Tic Tacs over there. We're dropping educational content. And guys, this is the important part. If you need more personalized mentorship, if you need to learn how to handle this space as a professional, you need that mentorship. Come over to the Patreon. You can book one-on-one coaching calls with me absolutely free as a Patreon member. They don't cost you anything if you're on the Patreon. So get over there, get the mentorship that you need. We teach you everything from structuring your portfolio to creating exit strategies to learning how to do research on projects, learning what tokenomics are, learning how to research the teams of projects. being able to identify the studs from the duds, guys. So get over there, and also how to handle yourself mentally and emotionally in this space, which is honestly, at the end of the day, one of the most important factors that there is, right? Because if you can't handle yourself emotionally, I promise you, you will fail in this industry, in this asset class. So come aboard, guys. The link is down below for that. I can't wait to see you over there. The community is massive. We're talking thousands of people, 8 different chats buzzing 24/7. Shout out again to our phenomenal community leaders, Ramona and Crypto Otaku hosting. They were hosting all weekend open mic sessions, so I appreciate them for that. Much love, guys. I can't wait to see you guys tonight. I will be back for a live stream later this evening from the home office, from home base, from ground zero. So click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.